When you look in the mirror, how do you feel? A lot of people will answer differently, but I think I know what a majority of people are thinking. When they look in the mirror, they are disappointed with how they look. Why? A lot of people will answer this: I want to lose weight. And they have been saying that for about 6 months now, but have made no lifestyle changes to get them towards that goal. So here they are, still disappointed. So here's my question to those people who want to lose weight. And you can ask yourself this question in any aspect of your life. If it's something that you want to do you really want to do it? Do you want to build muscle? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to stop smoking? Do you want to drive a nicer car? Do you want to have a better marriage? Do you want to have a better diet? Do you really, really want to? Are you making the right decisions in your life to make sure that you are living the best and longest life possible? Sit here and consider what kind of eating habits you have on a regular basis, or other aspects of your life, the habits that you have, and be honest with yourself. Can you do better? Are you cheating yourself? We all know in our subconscious and our conscious minds that eating good food is good for you, and that eating bad food is bad for you. So why do we eat the bad food? Because we choose to. Individuals who neglect exercise and do not eat the adequate amount of nutrients will over time develop chronic disease. In 2013-2014, 2/3 of Americans were considered overweight or obese. That was 4 years ago, and it has gotten worse and worse ever since. That is more than 60 million Americans who are now at a higher risk for hypertension, type 2 diabetes, a stroke, heart disease, types of cancers, and more, not to mention the decreased quality of life for you and everybody around you. You can change this outcome for yourself. You are the person responsible for your future, your destiny. You are responsible for everything. You can change your outcome. We as a society are so completely focused on how we look on the outside, and that has become the foundation for good health. Not eating healthy, not exercising daily, not drinking enough water, not getting your vitamins and minerals in, not sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night, or having mental sanity, having good relationships with people, being financially stable. None of those things are good health. It is all about how we look now. People are just concerned with how they look on the outside, how other people see them, where they have roles, where the fat is, and the scale dictates their life. The wrong ideas about our health have conquered the minds of millions of people. Why are we so self-conscious? We have to be health conscious. Conscious of our health and conscious of the decisions that we are making about our health every day. Today I'm going to be discussing how it is your ultimate responsibility to make better health decisions, and how that decision-making process is going to change how you live your whole life. The number one reason for people not exercising is that they do not have enough time. If you are one of these people, I challenge you to make an activity log for 3 days, logging every single thing that you do, and you will be very surprised to see how easily you can fit 30 minutes of exercise in one day. Other reasons for not exercising: too big, too small, not confident enough, it's not for me, too busy. All of these things are excuses that can be changed with your mindset. You can change your diet, you can change your exercise habits, you can change your love life, you can change your friendships, you can change your financial situation, you can change anything with a change in your mindset. Be obedient to the things that you said you were going to do. If you said you were going to get up and go to the gym in the morning, the only person that is stopping you from doing that is yourself, the person looking in the mirror. And the person looking in the mirror is going to be once again disappointed in themselves if they do not own up to what they said they were going to do and be obedient to themselves. That is accountability. Albert Einstein said, "The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without our thinking." Junk food. The more you eat it, the more you crave it. It's a vicious cycle, and that is how food addiction starts. Through my research, I saw that studies suggest, quote, that fatty, sugary foods promote the excretion of the stress hormone cortisol, which seems to further stimulate the appetite for these calorie-dense foods. And the big post-meal spikes in blood sugar are more likely in those who do not exercise regularly or who carry weight around their abdomen. All of this makes it very difficult for people to stop eating junk food once they're already in that habit. Your body has the ability to naturally regulate how much food you eat and how much energy you burn with those foods. But food manufacturers have figured out a way to override these natural intrinsic regulators in your brain and have programmed these processed foods to be engineered as hyper-rewarding. According to the food reward hypothesis of obesity, processed foods stimulate such a strong response in our brains that it becomes very easy to overeat. The foods that we eat are engineered to give us a reward response in our brain, which makes us happy. Serotonin is released when we eat carbs, making us feel happy. And that's how food addiction can start, because we feel like we are rewarding ourselves for these unhealthy foods we are eating because they are processed to do so. The people that work for the processed food companies are trying to trick our brain into thinking about junk food all the time. So how do we get out of this? How do you snap your brain back into the good habits and craving all of the healthy foods? How do you do this? Mind over matter is a concept widely known but very minusculely understood. It is the use of your willpower to overcome physical problems. Your brain is the boss of your body, and you are the boss of your brain. Thus, you can control any physical circumstance. To think what you want to think is the truth. This means whatever you think is your truth. You'll never lose weight. If that's what you think, that is your truth. If you sit here and tell yourself that you'll never have friends, that you'll be fat and broke and lonely for the rest of your life, and that is your mindset, that is what is going to be your reality, and that will be your truth. To think what you want to think is to think the truth. The flaw in society's view of health nowadays is that they believe in quick and happy results. The fad diets in the society these days are flawed because they are just giving you quick, sexy for the summer, slim in 60 days results. Change takes time and it takes a lot of work. Losing weight the proper way and being healthy, it's a lifestyle change. You make slow lifestyle changes to your body and you benefit for the better. You're not making a quick fix just to look a certain way. Health shouldn't be about how you just look on the outside. It should be how you feel and what you're putting in your body. We need to be health conscious. We need to be conscious of the decisions that we're making about what we're doing to our bodies. Change takes time and a lot of work. Not overnight, not a month, not 3, not even 6 months. It takes a long time, and you won't always be happy, and you won't always feel like you're getting anywhere. But the results of your extended quality and quantity of life is priceless. And what I'm going to leave everyone with today is that you need to know that you control your life. Your mind is an incredible tool, and you can use it to make the best decisions for yourself. Your accountability and your determination is the epitome of who you are as a person. It is time for you to be brutally honest with yourself and consider what things in your personal life that you could be doing better. Instead of focusing on your situation, focus on how you got there. Focus on your decision-making process. If you are unhappy with how you look in the mirror, think about why you are unhappy. How did you get to this point? What could you have done differently to get a different result? And what are you going to do better next time so that you don't feel this way tomorrow? Do not let the negative thoughts influence your choices. If we are continuously health conscious, we will not be as self-conscious. Focusing on your mental consciousness and changing your outlook will overall bring you amazing benefits. Once you start putting yourself first and start putting your health first, the benefits are priceless. It's time for you to step up and take responsibility for your health. And this is what I'm going to leave you with today. How are you going to use your body and your existence right now to do something amazing and awesome and fabulous, how are you going to take this existence and make it the best one?